go? Oh no, it's that one. That just demolished them all. It's still flashing. There's nothing there. Greetings and welcome back to the wonderful wizarding city of Wizardtopia. Oh yes, we're back with more Wizarding City. That's right, even more Wizarding City. It's yet another episode. And today we'll be doing something a little bit different because the last few episodes we have been building up the rune district, the rune band around the city. We were wizardifying it last time with all of these mushrooms and stuff. We didn't really get a lot done other than to plant a butt-ton of mushrooms, which frankly I think is time well spent. We also put down some stargates, which is also time well spent, and Carcassonne towers, which really caps out the time well spent in magnificent fashion. And there it is from above. Look, you can still kind of just about make out the runic forms, especially if you look down from straight above. Which is pretty cool. I quite like this. We may do more with runes in the future. We may do another band of runes. We may do something else on the next band. We may do large runes elsewhere. Who knows? If you have any thoughts or suggestions on that, please leave a comment and let me know. But today I started noticing odd power problems cropping up. We've got a lot of abandoned properties as well. I think we kind of overdid it a little bit on our residential supply. We've got massive industrial demand. We should probably build a bunch of offices somewhere to kind of give these people somewhere to live. Let's have maybe in here, look. This could totally just all be offices. Let's just do that right now, look. The space is there. Space is there waiting to be used, and so we shall. We shall use it. Is that it's just a random building somehow wound up being there. We can do the same thing here, I think. Look. So we will. There we go. That should help. That should help with the industrial demand a bit. Can we do it here as well? We can. Look, we'll do it there as well. Pow, 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 pow. All the pows. And in fact here as well. There we go. That's going to help. That was just a sticking blaster. What we actually want to do today, I think, is put down some power. We're going to ignore the fact that we've got flashing abandoned buildings everywhere. We'll just assume the city will take care of that on its own. We will cycle the very fine gentleman's garbage dumps, because otherwise we'll start getting problems with garbage piling up. Any others that need to be done? No, I think that's fine. Flamestrike Fields. We need to go back to Flamestrike Fields, actually, and do... is this starting to brown up yet? It's not started to brown up just yet. Maybe it will soon. We need to go back to Flamestrike Fields and use our fields to do that. Oh, this is just... Look at the city's sludge. The city's sludge is really covering quite a substantial section of the world now, isn't it? Look at that. We might want to think about actually using treatment plants and cleaning that up a bit, because it's not very nice, is it? It's not very nice at all. So power. Yeah, what I was thinking was we could put maybe along here somewhere. We could put a hydro plant, maybe right here. In fact, is this a good place? Should we go right across here? I don't want to accidentally cause massive flooding, but I think this is lower down, is it? Look, I mean, it's definitely flowing down from here. It's got to be down. It's got to be down. I reckon if we did it here, we'd be perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. You can quote me on that. We've only got 255,000 wizard bucks. I say only. That's obviously more than enough. Shall we? Are we going to do it? We've done it! It's been done! Let's hook up some roads. Let's have a road. Just come down here, I guess, and hook up. People are going to need to come here to work, aren't they? Just hook up to that. That'll do. That'll do for now. We could probably put some kind of junction in on the highway if we need to. Oh, it's overflowing. That's not good. I'm sure that was a fine place to do it. We could have done it, look, we could have done it here, which would actually have been quite a lot higher up. I think I've probably been overcautious. I don't think we're actually going to get much. What I was kind of hoping for was to get an increased water level, but I don't think we're going to get that here. But that's fine, look, we'll just hook it up to the power grid, and it'll generate power for us. that. There we go. You can just generate power, and everyone will be happy. Everyone in all of the city. We can also, of course, generate power now using the power, the sun power thing. I don't think we're going to need to. Should we just demolish some of these buildings that are flashing? Fine. You go. You go. You go. You go, little one. You can also go, and you. There's another one here somewhere. No. I think it stopped being abandoned. No. Fine. You can go as well then. Oh, I think I might have demolished the wrong one. You go. Oh no, it's that one. I just demolished them all. It's still flashing. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. You can't be abandoned because there's nothing here to be abandoned. Alright, just gonna ignore you then. Fine. I don't think there's anything there either. Maybe there's something here. Tucked away. Look, there's another one there. We'll get that one. Some stuff in the winding. Who would abandon buildings in the Winding Wizard Wanderway? You'd have to be crazy. All right, fine. Let's crack on with more infrastructure projects. In fact, let's go and build. So let's build like a new hospital area. Because we've got this kind of like big area here, and I thought it might be nice to kind of put a hospital in, but not just kind of like just dump it in. I was gonna fancy it all up. In fact, let's fancy all of this up. Look, let's get rid of all of this. What I wanted was like a big roundabout, like just a big roundabout. Because I don't have any big roundabouts. I mean, I barely have any roundabouts at all. Is that large roundabout? That's what I want. Look, we want a large roundabout. We're gonna put it right, like that maybe. Let's put it like that. There we go. We're going to put a large roundabout there. We're going to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And we want this to come in and join it here. This to come in and join it here. This to come in also and join it there. This can come in and join it like that. And yeah, like that. That's good. And then we're gonna have the hospital coming off as well. Just don't think needs like a, just needs a little bit like this. So we're just gonna have this come off, and then go straight. Gonna have like. Okay, like that. It's like the hospital grounds. We'll stick the hospital in the middle there. This kind of needs to connect up to something, doesn't it? Should we just have that come down and connect up to the ultimate roundabout of just go anywhere-idness? It's, you know, you can come on and you can go off, and all of these different roads connect together, and it's just amazing. It's just absolutely fantabulosus. Good, and let's put the hospital down then. The hospital was there? Yes, hospital. So we want a big hospital like that. Looking very nice. We want the hospital obviously to have like its own park. Can we do a large park? No, that's just crazy. Yeah. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to go with just a small parks then. Look, small park like that. Just in there, and maybe they could have like a few offices, like not a lot, just like some offices next to the back where the, you know, the hospital people can hang out and, you know, do their business. We don't really want anything else in here because we don't want to distract the traffic management from the hospital being able to get in and out as quickly as possible. That's my plan anyway. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it's certainly the plan that I had. Where are all the garbage trucks? What are you talking about? Who needs garbage picked up? Anyone? I don't see anyone needing garbage picked up. There is a dead person over here, but fortunately the necromancers have dealt with that. The smelly cauldron is still looking nice. There is some stuff that needs to be knocked down, look, but that's fine. We'll just knock that down. And move on. So, whoops. Where's our hospital? Our beautiful little hospital area. Yeah, so we can put in some mushrooms, obviously, around it as well. We can give it a Stargate. It can have its own Stargate, obviously. We can give it some mushrooms. A little mushroom field here. Maybe just a couple of these as well. A little section of these mushrooms. And then finish with more of these. There we go. It's the beautiful hospital. Everyone loves it. It provides medical coverage and all sorts of good things. In here, we've now got a bit of space. I guess we can fill that if we just go like that. And maybe like this. What do we need? We need residential, funnily enough, and we need industrial, which means more offices. So let's have another line of offices up here. Like that. There we go. That'll do. That's good use of space, isn't it? Maybe? Maybe some more offices here as well. We could put in some connecting paths as well, actually. Look, we could connect this up here. How do we do this? I really need to use these connecting paths more. I think it's like this. Like that. There you go. So that connects up. Should we go around and put a whole load of connecting paths in? Just connecting bits up. Bits that aren't... They could be really useful in here, you know? Like we could have... Go like that. Like that, you see? We could have... Maybe a path that goes from here. Like that. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. That's enough of connecting paths. And I think this, you can do loads of cool things with connecting paths, but you probably have to design with them in mind, leave little gaps, little areas. I'd actually quite like the idea of building almost like a pedestrianised city that was just rail transport to get people in and out and around, and then it was walking everywhere else, and maybe a few, probably not even buses, because I would probably try and do it with no connected roads. Maybe just use roads to build stuff off, or maybe even get the mod that lets me build stuff off of non-roads. But fine, there we go. Look, another little episode, mini episode, if you will. We have built up the hospital, which is looking very nice. We plonked down our new power thing here, which is hopefully powering the city and not flooding anything. We could totally have been braver with that and put it like up here somewhere. But you know what? If you want to see me move the dam, vote. Vote by leaving a comment. Say move the dam. And if you want me to move the dam to right on the edge of Cauldron Lake, say move the dam to Cauldron Lake. If you want me to do it sort of halfway down, say move halfway down. And if you don't care, obviously you won't comment at all. Or if you want me to leave it there and you know, you want that to be your vote, you can always vote, leave it there. There we go. Fantastic. Right, well, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. More City Skylines, more wonderful Wizarding City of Wizardtopia. Who would have thought it? Is there going to be more? I don't know. Probably. Maybe one more episode? I guess we will have to wait and see. But until then, thanks a lot for watching. I have been Weird Wizard, and I will see you later. Oh no! I didn't manage to get through again! Don't throw me off! Don't throw me off! Don't throw me... You threw me off! Oh! What happened? Oh, that was shocking!